back with D&D side sessions. Yep. Picking up last time where, Grimgory went back to the palace after seeing Stark.
And ratted them out.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun for them to deal with.
So, whenever I took you back into the palace, they put you on, like, the opposite wing than where you were sleeping.
Yep.
Yeah. They sort of put you in a room and asked you to wait for a little bit for, the noble to come and see you. Break the map. Is there anything you'd like to do while you're waiting in there?
Oh.
For a few minutes.
Is it supposed to be just all gray?
No.
Is there furniture in here?
Here we go. No. You're sitting on a green couch. You got a little brown table in front of you. There's a big green bed, big green carpet under a little chest in front of the bed. Across the room's like a little table with a chessboard on it.
Alright. I'm gonna reload.
Okay.
Oh, still gray.
Yeah, it would be a big map.
So I'm just gonna sit there.
Alright.
Wait.
After a little bit, the door opens and the noble comes in. Why were you gone?
I got fucking stolen!
Stolen?
Yes!
You were kidnapped.
Yes!
In the
I
palace.
am fucking burned!
I don't recall any birds being in the palace.
Well, apparently he was also a rat!
That might explain more. How did he kidnap you, exactly?
So, it all started like this, and I just pop into the ring.
Alright.
And then I wait a couple seconds, and then I pop back out of the ring and put it back on.
I see. You stay in the ring when you sleep?
Yep!
What do you know about this bird?
I'm just gonna fucking tell him everything I know. Immediately selling him out for no reward.
Alright, so you know you, like, mentioned a guild, but they didn't say exactly what guild.
Yeah.
Give me, like, a insight check for just guessing.
Oh man, I'm really good at insight.
Alright, at the very least, you know it was a guild member that took you. What skills is Grimgore good with?
Arcana and religion are +6.
Ah.
I can tell you about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I can tell you a thing or two about Fireball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, it's just dexterity.
least you don't have sky strength, man. You're
Nah,
not
dude.
too far off, but at least you don't have sky strength.
Nah, dude. It's all about that fucking. What was his name? Grimblino? The fucking naked wizard with 4?
Yeah.
That was fucking great when you were using shadows.
Yeah, man, you don't want him to come up against a shredder. There's a chance he instantly gets turned into a raisin.
Dude, that would have been actually the funniest shit, though.
Anyway. So yeah, you spill the beans.
Yeah.
So he was part of a guild. And the guild had a hideaway.
Must have been some kind of guild for dickheads!
Yes. That wouldn't be the mercenaries guild. None of them would hide away like rats themselves. Well, we will take care of this. Do you remember where their hideaway was?
Do I? If I do, I'm gonna fucking spill the beans immediately.
It's just within, like, the last hour, literally. So,
Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna fucking tell him.
yeah. We will have some people check it out.
Thank God!
It wouldn't be the first time the Thieves Guild has tried getting into the palace. In the meantime... Was there anything... Well, let's see. I'm trying to think of what you might have heard. Yeah, you'd have heard about them talking about getting to the top. Boarded up. I think that was it, though. If I recall, you said something about dealing with cursed items and such during our contracting.
Yep!
We may have further use for you.
Excellent! After the last... I'm gonna, like, do this, like, hand motion, like I'm trying to, like, force something out. Incident? I feel like my honor is on the line!
Let's see. Well, we will have you go with some of our guards to that location and clear it out. We'll take care of that tomorrow. The acquaintance you came with yesterday will also be leaving tomorrow, but we're going to have Finnick go with him. We'll keep you around, and after you deal with this hideout, we'll have something else prepared for you. We'll be taking you to the upper part of the palace. Do you have any questions?
Nope!
Good. Well, have a good rest of a night's rest. You may stay in this room. It's much better than your colleagues' rooms.
Okie dokie!
And then he'll just walk out.
As he's walking out, I'm just gonna pop into the ring on the couch.
Okay.
Dude, it's great when you can just erase your body. Anywhere's the bed.
Yeah.
Except Stark's bed. It's not a bed. It's jail.
Yeah.
Evil!
Right. That's pretty much it. Because, next session, I'll have to do one with Stark.
Yep.
Then he'll be back to you again. And, yeah, it's gonna be really short sessions. I might actually...
Try and rapid fire him.
Yeah, I might actually do them like one after another.
Yep.
Because they'll be short anyway. Like this one. Good 10-minute session.
Yep.
I just had to make sure what was going on.
Yep.
Okay. Stop this one here. See you guys in a bit.
See you in 5 minutes!
Back again with the Stark session. Coming right off of a Grimgory session.
Mm-hmm.
You're tying in with his session, which was, it was a good 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
Very important stuff happened. I can't remember, so... You got left in the place, obviously. Did you go back to sleep?
Yeah, it was nighttime, so...
Yeah. Alright, well, after some time of being asleep, you will be, sort of shaken. How easy is it for Stark to wake up? Is he a heavy sleeper?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, then yeah, you'd sort of just be shaken awake after your little, like, confuffle with the goblin. And then you'd just see, the other Thieves Guild fella standing above you.
Gosh, is it morning time already?
No, it's not morning time. We need to move hideouts.
Okay. What's wrong with this one?
Well, there's a goblin in here that shouldn't have been here.
Why didn't you, cover his eyes or something when you brought him out?
I didn't bring him out.
Well, yeah, you brought him out of the hideout.
Okay, alright, look. I'm going...
Let's not get into who's here to blame who.
We'll be here all day just talking with you. Alright, so I'm going to have other guild members come in and help me move the hideout. For now, I'm going to need you to, well, skedaddle.
Okay.
You can stay in this city
It's
and...
still nighttime?
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna go look at the stars.
Okay. You can stay in this city and continue doing the job you are assigned and see if you can get any more information. Or head back
Do we
to
need more information?
Sluxilia. More information is always good, but from the way you described the palace, I'm not sure if you're filling up for going back in there, are you?
No. The strange pale people could find me.
Yes, as
They
I
couldn't
figured.
find me, but they could find me.
Well, if you want to stay here and see if you can cover anything from the streets, any of the guards or anything you can, or like I said, you can go back to Sluxilia.
Where do you think Silas is?
Who?
Stark's cogs are turning. He's trying to remember Did they even mention where they were going? Was he paying attention?
I don't think they mentioned it at all, no.
No, if they did, he wasn't paying attention.
I think he straight up just said they'd be back in like a day, and that was it. It's been a while now. My book note was whatever he left, but we're actually a day ahead now. Hold on.
I'll stick ahead for a little while. Stick around for a little while. The stars are nice to see out here. I want to look at them more. And I'll see if I can overhear anything else.
Okay, well, in that case, I'll find you, I'm sure. And once we get this new hideout done, I'll show you where it is. But be careful grabbing up just any ring now. I'll try and see if it's magic in any way. Any jewelry you find. I don't care. Just anything you pick up, just see if it has any source of magic if you can. Are you able to do that?
What?
Are you able to see if an object is magic?
How would somebody do that?
Okay, I'll have someone pick up something for you then. Alright, well, just get back out there and I'll have some things for you when I come and find you.
Okay.
And you'll just see him go back into the other room.
Stark's gonna walk up to the door controller and wave his hand over it.
Alright. He walks down and waves his hand over it as well. And lets it open up top. You just hear that.
As he does it, Stark quickly waves his hand after him and goes, "I did it."
Oh, yes. He just walks away.
Alright, and then I guess I leave.
Alright. Now you head back up, and it is night as said.
We're probably going to climb up to a roof a little distance away, and that will be where I spend the rest of the night.
Alright. Do you head back to sleep pretty quickly?
Yeah.
And you said you were a distance away, yeah? Quite a bit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not like one building over.
Yeah. Not be too good. Yeah. You sleep throughout the night. Nothing really causes a stir for your sleep for the rest of the time. And, yeah.
I get to hit that funny short rest button.
Yep. And when, morning comes up, you just awake to the sun being over you.
Yes, that is my wild shape uses back.
It's once again really warm outside.
I love looking into my inventory and just seeing water skin stinky.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that.
I guess we're just kind of hanging around the city for the day. I guess just looking around. I guess if I see anything interesting at the marketplace, I'll look at that. Otherwise, like, maybe occasionally when somebody looks like they're having an important conversation, trying to eavesdrop a little bit.
Alright. Go ahead and give me a quick perception check. Alright. So yeah, Not too long after you wake up, you hear, like, some... It's not really like yelling, but you can overhear some talking, just down in the street below you. Do you look over?
Yeah, we'll peek.
Alright. Yeah, you'll see a few guards. They're sort of just walking down the street. From what you can pick up, there is talk of them looking for a hideout.
Are they looking for anybody specific as well?
You don't overhear any, like, specifics, just that they're looking for a hideout.
Alright. Okay. I will go about my day then.
Alright.
I will add a caveat that if I'm eavesdropping on guards especially, I will try to stay out of line of sight.
Alright.
Generally avoid guards, I guess.
Yep, as expected. Were you wanting to go ahead and visit the marketplace? Were you wanting, well... the bazaar is essentially the main market. Is that where you were wanting to visit? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
this is something I do in a lot of my games. I'm never looking for anything specific. I'm just seeing if there's anything interesting.
I see. Alright, yeah, as you head down to the bazaar, heading towards it, you will see, like, quite a few, like, caravans going in and out. Just, you know, hauling stuff, random objects. You'd see quite a few guards around. Probably, like, some mercenary-looking fellas, armed guys, you know. But, yeah, you see this, ginormous sort of walled-off area that has just a giant door. It's open for everyone to come in and out of.
I will be one of those people.
Inside you'll see tons of stalls sitting everywhere. A bunch of them have little overhangs with sheets over top. Plenty of, like, baskets and barrels and crates and stuff sitting out. You'll see... This is probably the most heavily guarded place you've seen here so far. And, you'll see plenty of items sitting all about.
You
looking
anything eye-catching?
Would you be looking specifically for magic or standard items?
I look interesting things. I think to me are the more magical side of things.
All right. Is he more interested in, like, orbs? More orbs like his.
Why would I need another orb? I've got an orb. It's crazy.
2 orbs.
Yeah, I can't. Ooh, maybe I could start trying to figure out how to look at 2 different orbs at once.
Double the pondering.
Double the pondering.
Oh wow, I rolled a 20. Alright, yeah. So you start having to look around and you see a fella, let's see. He looks sort of like dwarven, I'd say. Dwarf guy. He has a red and purple robe on. He has like a sort of little black top hat on. And, his style is essentially, it looks like a bunch of staves, as well as there are orbs of pondering there. And, little crystals and such. And then that sort of catches your eye from a way over.
Yeah, I will, do my old head forward bird walking.
Alright.
And go, what are these?
Oh, which ones? What are you looking at?
All of them.
It's a lot of things, like the orbs, the crystals, And he turns around and like waves his hand out. The staves! What are you looking for?
Well, what were the crystals? I'm wondering about the crystals.
So, the crystals sitting there, they're like a decent variety of colors. All these little crystals, they can help empower some magic of different variety. You use magic?
I can here and there.
Yes. What sort of magic do you use? What sort of
Star
school of magic?
I mean, a lot of them. Let's say evocation.
Oh, yes. And, he sort of just pulls up a couple of crystals in his hand. It's like a variety of, like, a dark purple, a red one, and, like, a sort of... it's like teal. These here could help you with your casting. You could
What's
say...
the purple one do?
Oh, they all
purple
serve
one.
the same purpose. The evocation crystals.
What do they do?
They empower your magic. They give you a +1 to your spell attacks.
How would I go about obtaining one of these?
Money, of course. What do you think?
How much?
He looks you up and down. Give me a quick insight check. Is she? Yeah, he's just looking you up and down.
Yeah, it's a low rolling day for me.
I'll go ahead and do this. Okay. For one of these, like 150 gold, easy. That's pretty cheap.
Okay. I'm gonna pay him 150 gold for one of the crystals.
Alright, he will put down the purple one for you. This is the one you wanted, eh?
Yeah.
Alright.
I really like the purple one.
Yep, here you go. And he'll take up the gold.
Thank you.
And I will add this item to your inventory. Now, you ever attuned to anything?
What now?
Attunement.
Not today?
Do you have any idea what I am talking about?
Yes.
Okay, so certain magic items require you to attune to them. It usually takes like an hour.
Ark walks away looking at his purple crystal.
Okay. Damn birds. Wait, 1 second. I definitely didn't make this thing on the fly.
I'm watching you create it in my inventory.
Yeah. What will I make it? Yeah, you just say it's a trinket. Alright. Attainment required. Proficiency, no need. It's just a thing. And essentially whenever you do attune to it, you can just add like a +1 to your spell attacks.
Is it attacks and damage, or just attack? Or
It's just
attack?
your attacks.
Okay.
Where the fuck is this thing? Where's the tokens at? Man, I never remember where these things are. Nope. I'll find an image for it later. But yeah, you have your little purple crystal.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope. That's it. That's most of my money. And Stark isn't one to understand the value of things, so...
Shiny thing.
He understands getting money. He understands using money. He doesn't understand the value of money.
So would be sometimes.
Yeah.
What? Does Stark only have 29 hit points?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Hmm?
We're level 6.
Hold on, let me... Did we roll for health, right? Or did we just take maximum? I can't even remember.
Oh, we roll for health, yeah.
8 times... Yeah, I don't know why it's at 29.
What the... yeah, man, it seems super low.
8 times 5, and then I was like, wait a second, that's 40. 8 times 5 plus 5, so he should be at 45. Hold on, there's a maximum hit point override. No, it's still at 29. I don't know what happened there. Oh. He now has 0.
He's dead. He's fallen over after picking up the crystal.
It was a cursed crystal. Look at that. We've taken max. That means he just has 45.
I've just found more magic item pictures. How cool.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
This one wacky looking purple crystal, but sure, we'll use that picture. Man, it looks way different from every other picture I've ever used in them. Yep, you got your crystal. Is there anything else you're specifically wanting to do in Atlantis?
Not really, no.
Alright.
I suppose we're until something comes up, just chilling around the city.
Alright. Is Stark just like staring at his crystal as he's walking around throughout most of the day?
Probably, yeah.
Alright. During that time, are you like attuning to it as you're walking about?
Yes, probably, yeah.
Okay. You somehow figured out how to attune to the crystal just by simply staring.
He always knew how to do it too.
Okay.
He's magic.
Yeah. Alright, after a little bit, you'd probably like overhear a commotion just like down the street from you. Does Stark look up from the crystal?
No.
Okay. Well, you just sort of hear a commotion. It sounds like a kerfuffle between some like guards and someone. Yeah, it's like an apprehension sort of thing you're overhearing. But yeah.
Oh, I'll remember what I'm here to do and glance over for a moment.
Alright, yeah, looking up towards them. They just, like, right straight down from you. It'd just be some guards grabbing some more people. These people seem to be dressed in, like, different colors of, like, brown, gray, or other darker colored cloaks. And, give me a quick perception check. Yeah, whenever you're looking over at them, you'd see, like, the faces and hands of these people. They are very pale.
Pale people, yeah.
Yeah, so it is essentially what you've overheard before. The guards looking for people that are pale or sickly. And, they're giving a decent bit of resistance, but, after a little bit, the guards do get a hold of them and start taking them off.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to looking at my crystal.
Alright. The next 2 hours pass by pretty quiet. I'd say it's about, near midday. Sun's almost all the way up, but nothing specific has come up yet. Last one. Would Stark, like, stay around the middle of the city or around the edges?
He's wandering randomly. So, I mean, just depends on how he feels, I guess.
Alright. We'll just do a random D4, see what he's up to in the areas.
Yeah.
Alright, after a little bit, give me another perception check. You would hear some, like, footsteps sort of, like, behind you, following. Like, just unusually, like, close. Like, it's something you pick up after it's there for a little while.
How busy is the street we're on right now?
It's not incredibly busy. If anything, it's more desolate than you think it should be for a place like this. For it being the bigger city in the desert.
We're going to do a quick glance behind me to see who's following me.
You would see that there is just a guard behind you. So we're walking along with you.
I'm going to, when we get close to the next alley, dart into the alley.
Alright. Whenever you do that, you see him just sort of look over at you, but he continues walking along his way.
Okay.
The alley you are in does head out to another end. It isn't blocked off or anything.
Not a dead end.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just continue down the alley then.
Alright.
Nothing could ever go wrong in an alley.
Yeah, of course. Still at the Arlo, man. Yeah, you head out to the other side. You can continue just...
And then I'll just continue walking about, yep.
Alright. Give me another perception check. Alright. Is Stark still, like, just mostly looking down at his crystal?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
It's his attention for the day.
So, does he, like, glance up now and again, and that's about it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, every now and again, as you glance up, you do notice, like, people just sort of looking at you. Just around the street.
It is like, I would like to say he glances up every once in a while to make sure he's not running into something, but he definitely runs into things pretty often.
Yeah.
But it's the heart that counts, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But the next time he notices somebody looking at him, he's going to go up to them and... What are you looking at?
Ah. It's just like a random dude on the street, like sitting down against the like a building. Ah.
You're looking at me. People are looking at me. You're one of the people. Why are you looking at me?
I just looking at the people walking down the road.
Do you look at everybody who walks down the road?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're looking at me now.
Yeah.
You've missed people.
He shakes the cup at you. Yeah, I ain't golden.
Yeah. Stark walks away.
And give me another perception check. All right.
We hit 10.
What?
All my rolls have been under 10.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're getting somewhere. Yeah. As soon as you go to turn away from the guy and turn back around, you do happen to see like you get a short glance of like something was looking around the corner of a building on the other side of the street, and it darts away as soon as you like turn your head around.
Mm-hmm. I'll head that way.
Alright. You head over there. It's just sort of a alleyway. You just look down it, you don't seem to see anyone.
Alright then. I guess I'll be going now. I'm gonna go to the end of the alley, go around the corner, and then after a few seconds, peek back.
Oh, so you just look down it and then turn around and then you look back down it again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't seem to see anything.
Alright, I'm just actually gonna leave now.
Alright, if anything, I'd say Stark. I guess he's probably feeling eerie now, yeah?
Feeling what?
Eerie. Eerie
Sure.
feeling. Just being locked up.
There are a lot of people here, and there's a lot of people looking at me. I think he hasn't gotten around a lot, but like in Sloxilia, I feel like that's more of a head-down kind of place.
Yeah.
Especially when you walk out of Terrence's place.
Yeah. Right, yeah, you continue just walking down the streets. Would Stark just look up any more than he was?
No.
Okay. Alright. Well, after a little bit, so yeah, Stark's just randomly bumping into stuff now and again, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. For this one, yeah, I guess it'd be another perception check. Just, yeah, another one of those. Right, so as you're looking down at your crystal, you happen to see the legs of a guy, like, right before, you know, bumping into him, I guess. Would you still end up accidentally bumping into him, or... Like, you're aware he's there, but would you be too...
No, I'll stop, and I'll look up, and I'll go, hello.
Yeah, you stop and look up, you see, a dragonborn fellow there. His back would be facing you.
Oh.
So it's just like
Well,
his heels that you've seen.
I guess not noticing, the direction at first, we'll look up, say hello, and then go, okay, and then walk around.
And you see, like, as you're walking around him, he'll turn towards you. What you got there?
Shiny rock?
Yeah?
Yeah. It's mine.
What you need it for?
Why do I like it? It's mine.
Mm-hmm. How long have you been around Atlantis?
2 days.
As he's saying this, you'll see him sort of like encroaching on you. You know, you gotta be careful around Atlantis, yeah?
Okay.
Could I see your little rock?
No,
Why not?
it's mine.
I'd like start to give me a perception check. Alright, as this conversation is going on, you hear footsteps coming up from behind you.
Okay, I'll make a move to leave.
Alright, as you do that, the Dragonborn kind of like grabs a hold of your shoulder. Hey! Stick around for a little bit.
I don't wanna.
Oh, why not? I just want to speak with you.
No.
You feel his grip like tighten. Now, we're gonna need you to like hang around just for a little bit, okay?
Why?
You know, just to talk to you. I don't think I've seen any of your kind around here before.
I haven't seen any of my kind around here either.
Yeah, but where are you coming from?
A lot of places.
Same
I've
here.
been north. I've been east. I've been northeast.
What about city-wise? Where have you been?
I don't know. All over the city.
Outside of Atlantis.
Outside of Atlantis isn't a city.
I'd like start give me another perception check. I'd say you would, after talking for a little bit, you do hear quite a lot of footsteps just surrounding you from behind.
Okay, you still got his grip on me?
Yeah.
Okay, let me think for a second. Do we off the top of my head?
You got any plans?
Yeah, no, I'm just double checking things. Yeah, that might do. Ooh, that'll do. Even better. Yeah, we're going to wild shape.
Alright.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to be a wild shape into a warhorse.
Oh, okay. Alright, 1 second. I'm just going to pull up their stat block for myself. I'm guessing the main thing I'm going to need to look at here is speed.
Yeah, 60 feet. I was considering other things with climb speed as well, but I think just running is fine.
Alright. So you wild shape?
Yeah.
Alright, you'd wild shape. In the process of wild shaping, you kind of just like... I'd say that it pushes the guy's hand away, and it also lets, like, sort of knocks someone over back behind you onto the ground.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Do you go to begin running away?
Yeah, I run away.
Okay. I think you rolled their average health.
No, average is 19.
Oh, you got 22.
Yeah, I got 22.
Okay.
I rolled 3 above average.
Alright, yeah, let's see. As you go to run away, the Dragonborn will take a jab at you.
Horse. He's got 11 arm AC. Yeah.
Alright. He goes to swipe at you and he misses. So you begin trotting off.
Yeah.
Alright. As you're going through the streets, do you just sort of like get as far as you can, pretty much?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright, going through the streets, give me a dexterity check.
Usually
try
horses,
to dodge in between some of the people.
Hell yeah!
Oh man! So try to dodge between the people that are on the street and some of the vendors sitting off to the side and such. You do.
That actually requires me to do a hooves attack. I am not attacking people.
Yeah. As you're going through, you happen to run into a stall. You slam into it a bit. And, off doing that, give me a dexterity saving throw. Try to catch yourself. Alright, slamming into the stall, you sort of, you trample it over a decent bit, and you find yourself tripping over onto the ground for a moment. You take 1 damage from it. But yeah, you can continue running.
Yeah.
Every, 60 feet you take... Are you, well, I guess that's our normal... that's our walking
We're running.
Speed. You're dashing? Yeah.
So it's 120 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do another one. Give me another check. I'm gonna roll this. Oh my god. This time you hit a group of 2 different people. Give me another save.
It's the same for me anyways.
Yeah.
Checks and saves.
Oh god. Alright,
Hey, I need a session with Rust real quick.
Oh man, you don't want to do that. He's with Arlo right now. They took 30 minutes to get across the river.
Yeah, no. Silas and Antilles. Silas and Antilles.
Oh man.
I need something to suck this bad luck away.
Okay, what is this one? Alright,
I've been playing too many other tabletop games, and I've been using up my luck.
Alright, we'll have that. You slam into 2 other people, knocking them onto the ground, hurting them decently. You also fall onto the ground for a second. Also, I'm gonna do this. You fall into the ground, landing on top of one of them, squishing them quite a bit. And as you pull yourself up, they run away. All you hear is like a from one of the people. And yeah, you continue running.
Yeah.
Alright. At any point do you try to make a run out of the city? Or are you staying with it?
At some point, I would try to dip into an alleyway in unwild shape and then tuck into a corner and hide and pass without a trace.
Alright, I will say that you do make it far enough to feel safe enough to go into an alleyway and do such. If you want to go ahead and cast, yep. Alright. And how long are you wanting to stay there?
33. As long as it takes for the commotion to die down.
Alright. I'll say after, like, probably, like, a few minutes, you would sort of, like, just looking down at like, peering out the alleyway where you came in, you'd see people run by. But, after a little while longer, it doesn't seem any commotion's going on out there. You haven't seen anyone else run by or yelling or anything like that.
Yeah. I'll, climb back up to the roof.
Alright.
We're gonna just stalk around them for a little bit.
Alright.
Going from roof to roof.
Alright, you sort of just hang around, look about, listen here and there. Give me a perception check.
He couldn't roll under a 10 again.
Hey, you did it. You're 11. You're slowly climbing up. Yeah, you listen about here and there. For the most part, it's just like random vendors and stuff talking to civilian people. You will hear about the recent commotion that was caused. You would overhear like an owl turning into a horse.
This runaway horse.
Yeah.
Just like bowling through the street, knocking people over. Jimmy died.
Yeah, he knocked the wind out of him. His damn lung exploded.
And then it just, poof, gone.
But, yeah, that's pretty much, for the most part, what you hear.
Okay.
Alright, and, so, how long do you plan to stay on the roofs?
Until I'm kind of forced off the roofs by way of my travel.
Oh, okay. Most of the place is connected by roofs. I mean, you can pretty much get around everywhere with the roofs. So, well, you have said you've been up there at least an hour, just walking about, then?
Yeah.
Okay. You can go ahead and give me another perception check as you're walking around, just seeing if listening out. Very good perception check. You'll begin to just overhear conversation of, like, guards looking for, like, a little hideaway and such. It seems that the word has gotten out that there's been a hideaway it's found out about.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. No word on any specific people, though.
No.
Okay. They don't go like, yeah, they busted up a thieves gang hideout and captured people. Just that a hideaway has been found.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. And say like another 30 minutes pass, you're just walking about. Give me another perception check. Alright, so as you're listening to all this going on, just all this commotion that's happened in, like, the last day between the hideout and, like, the horse incident and everything, you once again get the sort of feeling that you're being watched. However, as you look around, you don't necessarily see anything. It's just a weird, eerie feeling after everything that's happened.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to drop down into the next alley and hide and see if anybody tries to follow me. So I'm going to be there for like a good, decent while.
Alright. Give me another stealth check. Alright.
This is likely beyond Path of Trace time, right?
Yeah.
How long is that? An hour?
Hour and a half. Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a perception check. Oh, yeah. I also have to do this myself. Alright. As you're down the alleyway, you feel very hidden, essentially. You have a look around, looking down up towards the sky, around the edges of the buildings you're under. You don't see anyone, but the eerie feeling still seems to stay around. Whether someone is watching you or not, after all this time of being watched and everything happening. But nothing seems to happen. I'd say you've been there for maybe like 15, 20 minutes.
Click my tongue and continue.
Alright. Give me a wisdom saving throw. Alright. And you continue on.
Mm-hmm.
So do you continue to do the same sort of thing just throughout the day? Just try hide away
Yeah.
and listen here and there? Alright,
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
go ahead and, like, we'll do, like... Do you stay on the rooftops or anything with it? Or do you just go in?
Nah, I'm on the ground now.
Alright. Will Stark attempt to, like, just blend in with the people around?
Yeah.
Alright, just give me a stealth check. Just blend in, and, we'll just run a few perception checks. Like, we'll just do 2. Alright. You continue to listen around. The talk continues of hideaways. You'd see guards walk past every now and again. There's some more commotion about owl turning into a horse and all that. But yeah, the hours pass by, and the sun begins to set. Will Stark attempt to, like, go to any specific area as the sun goes down and the moon comes up?
Nope, he'll just be sleeping out on a roof again.
Alright. You stay up there until the stars come up?
Yeah.
Alright. In that case, go ahead and knock it over. Nighttime. Let's see if clouds are out or anything like that. Nope, very open sky as usual for this area. Plenty of stars to see from above. I have something I have to check with. Here we go. Roll me a d20. What just happened? Where am I? Why am I not in the map anymore? Oh shit, that's what happened. I accidentally clicked onto one of the big maps. Okay, Antilles. Where you come from, man?
What? Oh, that's in... Wait. Oh, no, that's because it's, that's because I just rolled off of, just typing in the chat, and I don't have access to actually change myself to Stark. I only have Antilles in my user configuration menu.
What the...
Yeah, in the bottom right where it's like Viking GM,
Yeah.
Stream Screen, and Furnace Antilles. I can open user configuration. I can see that there's Antilles. I can release him, but
Pokemon.
I don't have Stark down there.
Huh.
And I think that's how you change who you're talking as in chat.
Yeah. I don't know why he's not popping up, because you definitely own Stark.
Yeah, I don't know.
Alright, but yeah, okay, I got your two. After some staring at the sky, at the stars and such, you will just sort of hear some footsteps approach you.
Without looking away from the stars, so are you the ones that have been looking at me?
What?
You watching me? Someone's been following me.
I've been moving the hideout. What are you talking about?
Oh, it's you. I wandered around the city all day.
Yes, I've
You've heard the
heard
news.
of quite the commotion.
A lot of people talking about an owl changing into a horse.
Yes.
How does an owl change into a horse?
Yes, I wonder.
That's not a thing owls do.
Yes, of course. We've moved the hideout. I had 4 other of our associates come in and help me move that.
Someone's been watching me all day. I don't know who.
Couldn't say. Is it not just the guards? Was it any mercenaries guild folk you've seen?
No, they're too good.
They're too
Couldn't
good.
find them.
They stayed hidden away from you.
Yep. But I can feel it.
I see. Well, in that case, do you have any sort of way of turning invisible?
No?
Okay. Well, I'll be back out here in just a moment then. This time when we go, we need to be hidden. We've attracted too much attention already. We have the new
You really should have
hideout
covered his
ready.
eyes when you let him out.
I'll be back. And you'll see him sort of just like, he just disappears in thin air and then, yeah.
Oh yes, we have a super secret hideout with a super secret entrance. But when a stranger's inside that has appeared inside, we're just going to let him waltz on out the front door without hiding anything.
All you hear is like grumbling a bit away.
and bring him directly to the palace.
Yeah, all you hear is like grumbling for a little bit. But, yeah, we'll go ahead and stop there for today.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have to decide if I'm going to actually make the map of the new hideout or not.
the back of the previous hideout, you drawn big X's through it, threw it off the side. Shit, it's already been discovered.
I was going to make it until Shadow said something about the ring, and then you was like, yeah, I'll take it. I was like, okay, I'm not making the map yet. I was just like, okay, we're gonna hold off. But yeah, we'll stop here for now, and oh man, that's the... Okay, what day? All the days.
One of these days, the groups will actually start forming back together.
Yeah, we're slowly getting there. slowly.
Just be happy I didn't go, yeah, I'll go back to Sluxilia.
Oh, man. Yes. Alright, today you rob a house. Alright, today you look for something here or there. Alright, I'm tired of these. Today you go the crucial lane. We'll see if you got what it takes. I have to decide what we're doing now. Oh yeah, I have to do one with Grimgory next, yep. Oh man. Man, doing the side sessions with new characters is always fun. I ain't point of calling it like side sessions unless it's one person anymore. We haven't done a real session in forever.
These are the main sessions now.
Yeah, essentially. Until
we're always going to keep one person apart from the rest of the party, so it'll never be considered a real session.
We are like one session away from a 3-person session, and that is as close as we've gotten in a minute. Besides, where you were with
close.
them.
You were close, and then I took a ring.
Yeah. Well, we were close, and then you were like, why am I here? And then you walked away. Which makes more sense, but... just like, why am I with you still? You walk off.
It's just people who happen to be going the same way.
Yeah.
And then... finally realizing, oh, we're not going the same way anymore.
Yeah. Right now we have 2 people who are completely away from anyone else now. We got 3 groups of 2 people who are fiddling around with their own thing. And yeah.
And then 2 groups of 1.
Yeah. It is, we're everywhere right now.
I'm slowly prepared for the Grimgory starts tracking down Stark.
Yeah.
Because now he's a known criminal, and the palace asks him to.
Man. I like how this whole campaign's just pretty much been of just this area. And that's it. So far.
Yeah, basically.
Don't need anywhere else. Been the Crucial Lane once?
Yeah. It's probably... I can't remember what we decided for Stark's status as a legal caster.
He is still illegal, technically. But,
okay.
You haven't happened to walk into any wardens or anything.
Yeah. That's where the bad idea of going to Crucial Lane.
Yeah. The wardens do go around Atalanta. They are on my list, in my roll table, but it's a 5% chance. It hasn't come up yet, but they are in there. I'll say they're in there.
I can't wait for that to get rolled and for Stark to be whisked away to
it will be rough if one of them gets rolled. If it's a witch hunter, it'll be real rough if one of those get rolled. Exemplar isn't as bad. Witch hunter is very good at finding people that use magic, as we know.
Yeah.
Exemplar is, not as much as a finder person.
Just an enforcer.
Yeah, you kind of just stops them from what they're doing and then kills them. Kind of cracks them open. They're a little rough. But yeah, we'll go ahead and stop here, and I'll be back with another Grimgory session. This video will start off with a 10-minute Grimgory session and end with another session. Alright, we'll see you guys next time. Well, in a few minutes even. Or even
Bye-bye.
We'll have another side session again. Back with good old Grimgory after start session. Man, it's getting so high pitched that you barely pop it.
But it's so good!
Pretty much how I'm doing the video. I'm stringing together your good old 10-minute session, the start session, then back to your session.
Okay.
Alright. So, I believe we left off with the guy leaving your room.
Yep.
To
All alone.
let you, to go get some sleep finally. Damn, that's loud as hell.
Yeah, so my ring's just on the couch and I'm sleeping on it, in it.
Alright. Well, you get your night rest then?
I don't know, do I?
I mean, if you want to sleep, perhaps. You sleeping?
I'd like to be sleeping, yeah. Is someone gonna
No,
interrupt
man,
it?
you're not allowed to sleep, actually, you know.
I knew it!
No.
Alright, bring in the fucking Noel, god damn it. I know he's gonna grease me up and slip me on, come on.
Alright, man. Well, the night passes over. Get your sleep. I'm gonna guess that Grimgory has, like, an idea of when it's morning. Or that he slept long enough, even in his
Probably.
room? Okay. At least indoors, yeah. Outside, wait. What vision does he have?
Blind sight.
Okay. Anyway. But yeah. You'd wake up, do you pop out your ring?
Yep. And I put it on.
You are free to roam the estate. As you choose.
Okay.
Are you choosing not to?
Correct.
Okay. Well, I'll say a few hours pass by. Is Grimgore getting hungry? Give me like a constitution check.
Check or save?
Check. You're sorta hungry, not that hungry. There is the dining hall here that is available for people to use freely.
All you had to say was free.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go find that. Ah!
Good morning.
Oh!
Oh man, you said hello. All I heard was oh.
There, noise suppression off. Hello!
Good morning.
How's it going?
Alright, I suppose.
Do I already know where the food is?
Yeah. It's just like straight across the other side of the palace, pretty much.
All the way on the other side?
Yeah, man.
Oh man. Is that just down this hall?
That's to the next door across from you.
No, right here?
Yeah. Yeah.
This it?
No.
Damn. Where's the food at, homie?
Oh, hello there, Grimgory. You out and about this morning?
Yep, looking for food!
Now follow me. What the? You just face through the pillar, man. Just notice I haven't given these pillars anything.
There it is.
Yeah. or something, man?
No, I'm gonna wait. Food's gotta magically appear, dude.
Okay. How was your rest?
Get fucking kidnapped this time!
Yes. No one came in last night that I'm aware of. We have some of our own looking out for those guild members. Today I have a proposition for you, however. If you're willing to listen.
Yep!
Whenever we find the little hideout and begin to take care of them, would you be interested in joining? You would be paid well.
Double sure!
Surely you'd want to get back at someone that wanted the thief from you, yes?
Fucking dumbass bird ate my fucking ring! I had to beat the shit out of him till he threw it up!
Well, we'll make sure you get your revenge for it then.
Thank God!
Whenever we find their location, we'll have you go along if you're available to do so. Do you only have an interest in the bird or anyone else?
I mean, there was this other guy, but he was kind of cool, I guess. He showed me out. And yelled at the stupid fucking bird.
I see. So would you only care about the bird in that situation?
Yeah, pretty much.
We can bring him back if we find him. You're waiting for food, yes?
Yep.
You should probably ask the barkeep for something.
Probably. And I'll just keep sitting there.
You'll see him sort of like look past you and nod. You just hear footsteps behind you move away. Well, if you can help us with this little ordeal, I may bring you to the upper part of the palace. What did you say that your sort of expertise was again?
Cursed objects!
Yes. What do you do with these cursed objects?
I eat them!
And what does that do for you?
It grants me their curse permanently and empowers my abilities!
I see. Well, once this is taken care of, I'll have a new contract for you. We'll grant you access to the upper palace, and you can speak to some of the higher qualified folk here. No reason to keep you down here with the other squabble now, would we?
I'll just shrug.
I'm sure you met that other fellow Finnick. The warrior fellow.
Was that the guy who was hanging out with Rust's character?
That was Rust's character.
Oh. I didn't remember Rust's character if it wasn't obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah, no reason to hang out with them. If you can get a job done, he could not.
It didn't seem too great, but, I mean, I kind of fucked up my job by getting kidnapped, so...
Oh, no. Well, you got kidnapped, technically. However, it gave us good information. We suspect them to be the Thieves Guild. We don't like thieves here, especially snooping around the king's palace.
Kinda fucked up!
Indeed. We will make sure to keep them away from Talam. We will make sure that teach them to not ever come back around Atalamdus again. Is there any other details you know of the bird?
I think I already told them everything, didn't I?
Yeah. It's pretty much like a reassurance.
No, I told you everything I know. I think. Everything I can remember.
Well, if we find him, we'll bring him in for you. If not, we'll have a good search for him. Anyways, I'll be on my way, and I'll get ready to send some of our people out to look for him, as well as the rest of that guild.
Gee.
All I heard was gee.
I said okie dokie.
Okay, I figured that's what it was. You'd hear footsteps behind you and like something like get put down on the table and you just go
I'm gonna turn around and look.
Yeah, the barkeep has like a plate of food sitting there.
Oh god, move me up way too fucking far. And I'll take it and then sit back down. Thank you!
It's no problem. Yeah, so you spend the rest of your day just kind of hanging out around the palace?
Yep.
Alright. Is there anything specific you'd like to do while you're waiting around? Why is this door open?
Hey, why'd that door just close?
It was never open. What are you talking about?
Oh, sounds like I need to go back to bed.
But, yeah, is there anything specific you do around the palace?
Nope.
Alright. In that case, I'll say hours pass by. Do you ever head back to your room or anything?
Yeah, I have gone back to my room.
Alright.
At some point.
Hey, man, I'll fast travel you there.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, fuck, I can't see.
I'm in a pillar now!
Alright, anyways, as day passes by, just in case you didn't know, there is like a window over here.
Okay, over the bed.
Yeah, you can either keep it closed or open, whatever you want.
Whatever it is right now.
Okay, it's shut. It definitely don't matter, man.
No. Yeah, I assume if it was open, someone would break in and steal me again, so...
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyways, most of the day passes by. And, you would get a knock at your door.
Pretty!
Man.
What?
It keeps cutting out. So
God damn it.
bad.
Did my fucking voice suppression come back on? No. Hey. Pretty sure it's a mark!
It's always good to knock.
Yep.
So, our agents have found the owl and followed him through the city for quite some time. Seeing where he heads back to. So, at this moment, you'd notice that, like, there is no sun coming through your, curtains or anything.
Yep.
So it is nighttime. Anyway, He caused a bit of a ruckus with some of the civilians of the city. Then he turned into a horse and ran off. However, we are still keeping up with him. He's currently resting on a roof. The other fellow you mentioned, the tiger fellow, we noticed him on the roof with him for a short amount of time. Apparently, he will be bringing them back to a hideout soon. So we will send a few agents in to dismantle that and bring back the bird for you. What you do with the bird matters not to me.
I want bitch obliterated!
I see. Well, he'll be in a position to do so, don't worry.
Yippee!
For the time being, let's see. Do you wish to go on that job once we find out where the Salvatore goes?
Sure.
Good. I'll show you to your new room, then. Yep, he hits the restore. So, you guys just head through a little, sort of courtyard, a very small one. There's a little tree in the middle of it, but nothing big about it. There's a desk off in the corner. And he takes you through another door that will bring you to a upstairs location. Let me settle in these. I also have to make it in time here. Is there anything you talk to him about as you're walking up?
Nope.
Alright. Alright. Over this way.
Yeah, I'll let you know when my map's loaded.
Oh, okay. This will be a new room. It hasn't been used in quite some time. The old, worker that was here enjoyed the arts. However, they've been left behind, as he points over to him over in the corner next to you.
Yeah.
You'll see him turn around and look at this guard. You're relieved? He just gives a nod and he walks out.
Damn, one of these days the room will come with the free dude.
You say that out loud?
No! No, I do not!
You don't want the free dude?
No.
As you can see, it's quite spacious. There's plenty of books on the shelf for you to read from, as well as on the desk. And there's a view of the back courtyard if you wish to look at that sort of thing.
Oh man, look at all of that.
Yes, there's not very much back there. Really, it's a walkway.
Now look at this desk though, this is great for gamers.
You say that out loud?
No, I don't fucking say that out loud, you goblin!
You're the goblin, man.
I know I'm the goblin! Mind goblin these nuts!
This will be your quarters for now.
Okie dokie!
Do stay away from the other rooms, if you would.
Don't gotta tell me twice!
If you happen to have anything, try to get in, simply just yell out into the corridor. It will be taken care of quickly.
Thank fucking God!
Oh, before I go, the new contract is ready. He'll go ahead and put out like a little scroll on the table.
Okay, I'll sign it.
Alright. Oh, okay. Well, it is just simply a new working conditions under the king. You'll be in the higher set of work compared to the others we've recently brought in.
Can't
You're
believe
ready
it's my
for-
first day on the job and I've already gotten a promotion.
Be ready for greater rewards, especially with the dismantling of a guild that we do not want around.
Hey, I don't fucking blame you. Those guys are dickheads.
Yes, no one likes thieves, especially snooping around the king's palace.
Not even other thieves. Like, what the fuck is up with them?
I suppose that's true. They don't ever get along, do they? I will see you in the morning.
Okay,
We'll
okay.
see where we're at with this hideout being found. Yeah, walk out. You do anything in your new room?
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna go sit at my gamer desk.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna boot up Fortnite.
Yeah. Do you look over any of the books or anything?
I'll give them a quick peek.
They're
All the
pretty.
titles.
Yeah, they're pretty dusty. You've been sitting there for a while. Give me a. Are you perusing quite in detail, or are you just skimming?
Just skimming.
It's just various books, little tales of things here and there. A few history sort of books sitting around as well.
Yep. Hey, see anything that might be related to cursed objects?
No.
Okay. It's really the only thing Rimgor gives just single shit about.
Yep. What do you think about the new bed, man? It don't matter to you. You sleep in a ring, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I can tuck the ring in.
Yeah. You can hide under the bed sheets, man.
I could hide under the bed.
Yeah,
Even.
man. You could hide under the carpet, under the bed.
Yeah. I can hide anywhere.
If there's nothing else you need to do, that will be it for the session.
Yeah.
Then, next session is probably gonna be a Ewan Stark session, man. Probably gonna be PvP very early in this campaign.
Let's go!
I don't even know if it'd be early, really. Early in level. I don't think it's early in, how many sessions we've had so far,
Right.
though. Man, one day we'll hit, level 10, one day. When we start having full sessions again.
Yeah, when the fuck's that gonna happen?
Man, I don't know anymore, man. Alright, well, we'll see you guys later.
Bye!
Goodbye.